Hey, welcome back. We're at episode 9. Now we're going to play how to win tricks in bridge. The dummy's down. The plan is set. I need to make 3 no trump. We have a lead out on the table. So what is a trick? A trick is when we've played 4 cards. Whoever has the highest card from that suit at the end of the trick wins the trick. We all started with 13 cards, so there's 13 tricks. I am playing in 3 no trump. So 3 no trump is the contract that we won. 3 no trump means I need to take 6 plus 3, that's 9 tricks with no trump. So there's nobody that can trump in on this hand. So we're going to play 2 diamonds and we're all going to play a trick. Whoever wins that trick is going to be on lead on the next trick, if that makes sense to you. So we're going to go a diamond, a diamond, a diamond, and diamond. Whatever place wins, the highest diamond will be on lead for the next trick. Sounds really simple, but there's a lot of strategic depth to this game. We're leading the 2 of diamonds, and we're going to go around the table to form 1 trick. Everyone is going to play a diamond. Whoever ends up with the highest diamond is going to win the trick, and then they'll be on lead for the next trick. So, very simple concept. Enormous strategic depth, which you're going to learn once you start playing bridge. So the first rule in bridge is when somebody leads a suit, everyone must play to that suit unless they don't have it. So you must play a diamond. Once the suit is led, everyone must play that suit unless you don't have the suit. So we played a 2 of diamonds. I'm going to look at my hand. Let me show you guys my hand. I have the ace, king, 3rd of diamonds. I am going to play the 9 of diamonds because these are equal. I will play the 9 of diamonds. And then this player cannot get over the 9 of diamonds. So they're going to play the 3 of diamonds. And in my hand, I have the ace, the king, and the 6 of diamonds. Well, I've already won with the 9. I'm not going to waste my high cards. I'm going to play low. So I have won this trick. So what does this tell me? So again, as I've explained these concepts before, it's a fog of war. We're trying to figure out where all the high cards are. On lead, you're usually lead your longest and strongest suit, and we lead against no trumps 4th best. So this person has 4 or more cards, and we know they have exactly 3 or 4 cards because if they had 5, they would be leading something higher. And since the 9 won and I have the ace king and this person doesn't have the queen or the jack, I know that the queen and the jack are over here. So I know where 3 of the outstanding high card points are. So queen is worth 2 points, jack is worth 1, so 3 points are in this hand. So this is the other thing that you need to figure out when you're playing bridge. My partner has 10 high card points. I have, let me show you my hand. I have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points. So we have 26. I now know 3 points are here. So I now know where 29 points of this deck are. Now to find the other 11, and I have to try to make my contract. So I've won the diamond, I'm on lead again. So before I play to a single trick, I need to count where am I going to get 9 tricks to make this 3 no trump contract. So let's count our tricks. I have 1 diamond already, the ace and king, because we have no trump, so nobody can trump in. The ace and queen are winners. If you look at the clubs, I have the king, queen and the ace and the jack, I have 4 club tricks. So 4 and 3, that's 7 tricks. I have the ace of spades is 8 tricks. I need to figure out where I'm gonna get my 9th trick. The other thing about bridge is we play a thing called duplicate bridge, where we're trying to take as many tricks as we can. The more tricks we take, the more score we get. So where can I develop the 9th trick? So in the spade suit, I'm missing the king and the jack, so I could lose a couple of tricks there. I only have 2 stoppers left in diamonds, so I need to be a little careful. The best place for me to develop 1 extra trick is going to be in the heart suit. And I know for a beginner player, it can be a little scary because I'm gonna have to lose the ace and king of hearts before I can establish either the queen, the jack, or the 10. So how do I try to establish a trick in hearts? I've won the 9 of diamonds. I am going to lead the 2 of hearts. This person is going to play a trick, play a card. They are going to win with their ace of hearts. I'm going to play a low heart here. This person also has to play a heart. So now this side, our opponents have won the trick. If you remember how we place the cards, when you win a trick, you point the cards towards the people that won. Since they won, the cards are on the table are all going to go this direction. So 1 trick by us, 1 trick by them. We need at least 9 tricks. Okay. This person is going to be on lead. They're a good partner. They are going to lead the opening leader's suit to try to unblock the diamonds. So it's up to me again. I'm going to win the suit. The king is going to be good. This person has to play a diamond. And the 10 of diamonds, I have no more diamonds left in dummy. It's getting a little scary for me because I only have 1 stopper left in diamonds. We've won the trick. We place the tricks towards the people that won it. So we have now 2 tricks. They lost this one and they have 1 trick. Okay, I'm on lead. I am not going to play the ace of diamonds. It's a winner, but I'm going to hang on to it until way late. Because if I played my ace of diamonds right now and the opponents get in, they're going to have tricks that they can cash. I'm going to keep working on setting up the queen and the jack of hearts for a winner. So I'm from my hand going to play the 10 of hearts to push out the remaining king of hearts, which would give me 2 tricks to win with that heart suit. So I'm going to play the 10 of hearts. This hand is out of hearts. So right now they're going to play a little tiny spade. And in later lessons, we're going to get in that there's meanings behind these cards we play when we can't follow suit anymore. But I'm just going to let you know, in this situation, in standard carding, this says, I don't like spades, partner. So they're going to play the 2 of spades. I'm going to play the 4 of hearts because the 10 is already the highest card. You never waste. You don't put 2 high cards opposite each other. And now this player is going to take their king. So they've won the trick again. So I've lost it. I'm going to place it towards who won. This person won it. Their side won it. Remember, they're partners and we're partners. And we lost this. I have the ace of diamonds now. So I have 2 tricks. That's 3. I know the ace of spades is a winner. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tricks. I have 2 hearts, 4 clubs, these 2 aces, and I already have 2 tricks. So that's scary, but let's see how many tricks we have because we worked really hard to set up the hearts. I have 2 tricks here. This is 3. We know I have 4 clubs. 4 and 3 is 7. And I have 2 hearts now. That's 8, 9. Oh, I've made my contract. And then I also have the ace of spades. So luckily for me, I have now made my contract. Now I just need to go and take my tricks. So I have the ace of diamonds. This person is going to play a diamond. I have to discard something here. These are all winners. So I'm going to play a spade. Over here, they're going to get rid of a spade. They lost it. We won it. They lost it. We won. So now we're going to continue playing our club suit. So queen of clubs, queen, follow suit, low, follow suit. We won the trick. They lost the trick. We won the trick. They lost the trick. Playing a club again. They don't have any more clubs left. They're going to play a diamond. We win the trick. They play a club. We have 3 tricks left. That's very easy at this moment. We can do a thing in bridge called claim. I have 2 aces. There is absolutely no way from this position, unless the king of spades drops singleton, that I'm going to win more than 2 tricks. But when you're first starting bridge, don't claim. I'd like you to play out every single hand. It'll just get you comfortable with the rhythm of the game. And if you can't see, there's this beautiful dance that starts to happen. It takes a while to get used to the whole game, but it's really beautiful, especially when you're declaring, because you're going to be playing both the hands. But remember, don't fret when you become dummy. One, your side is playing, and it's not all about you. It's not an ego game. You're a partnership. Take that time as a dummy to sit and relax and enjoy yourself. I'm going to take my ace of clubs. They have to play a card. They still have a club left. They have to play a card. And they're going to play this card. So they lost. We won. They lost. We won. Yay! We now have 9 tricks. We have made our contract. We get a game bonus. Good job. We still have 2 tricks left. We are not going to play the low one. We are going to play the ace of spades. The only way we can win 2 tricks here is if there was a singleton king of spades. Very doubtful, but we'll see. I'm going to play the ace of spades. This person doesn't even have spades left. This person's going to play the small spade, and they're going to play the small spade. So they lost, we won. They lost, we won, and then the very last trick is going to be the opponent's. So now we count the tricks up. So we're going to count the tricks by how many tricks are facing your direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tricks. The opponents scored only 3. So the contract gets scored as 3 no trump plus 1. So that's 9 plus 1. So 10 tricks. So follow us for the very last episode in this series of how to play bridge.